Hey guys, this is Kevin here and I'm going to teach you how to use MolView with this assignment. So let's just do an example real quick. I'm going to show you how to make carbon dioxide in MolView. So here on the very right, you're going to have all the elements at your disposal. We even have the whole periodic table to choose from. And so this white space on the left here is where you're actually going to make the molecule, and then it's visualized over on the right here. So let's just make CO2. So one carbon, two oxygens. You can place it wherever you want. And then you can see here that in the Lewis structure, you have double bonds between the oxygen and the carbon. So that's what I'm going to do in here as well. And you drag from either the carbon to the oxygen or oxygen to the carbon using the double bond here. You also have a single bond or triple bond depending on the Lewis structure of whatever you're creating. So the reason you're going to be using MolView is because you're going to use the Lewis structure to first try and build the molecule using Play-Doh and toothpicks or whatever materials you have around you. Then you could create it in here to double check that you have the 3D structure correctly. So for example, if you build a toothpick and Play-Doh model where you have CO2 bent like this, then you can double check and see that actually CO2 is a straight molecule, it's literally just a line. And so another example here, let's do CH4. If you're making CH4, it's just going to be a single bond to the carbons. And then once you convert it to the 3D structure, you want to make sure that when you're making the Play-Doh model that you're having the same shape, like 3D structure, because if you have all four of the hydrogens just on a flat plane and you don't have one sticking up from the top, then you aren't representing the model correctly. So I want you to first be able to try and create the molecule on your own, see if it works, and then use MolView to double check that the structure you hypothesized when making it is correct.